what you'll need for this project. 2 single yards of cypress cotton canvas, plant drip tray or empty pot, scissors, pins, a fabric marker, and ruler or measuring tape, calculator or calculator app, sewing machine, and optional waterproofing spray. Prepare your fabric. Starting with either piece of fabric, flip your drip tray or pot upside down on top of your fabric in one of the corners at least 1 inch away from either edge. Trace. Remove your pot or drip tray, then measure and draw a second circle 1 inch outside of your first circle. Cut out the outer circle. Measure the width of your fabric circle at its fullest point, then multiply by 3.14. This will give you the width of your plant bag body. To determine the height you'll need, measure the height of your plant pot and add 6 to 12 inches depending on how much of a cuff you want your bag to have. I added 8 inches to mine. Cut out a rectangle with these dimensions from the same piece of fabric as your circle. Trace both of these pieces onto the second piece of fabric and cut them out. Assemble your bag. Fold one of your rectangles in half with right sides facing and short edges together. Stitch together with a 1/2 inch seam allowance and zigzag or serge the edges if desired. With right sides facing, pin the matching circle piece to the bottom edge of your rectangle all the way around. Sew in place at a 1/2 inch seam allowance. Clip notches around the seam allowance to reduce bulk if you're using an especially thick fabric. Repeat these steps with your other rectangle and circle pieces. With one bag wrong side out and the other right side out, put one bag inside of the other with the wrong side on the outside, matching the right sides of your fabric together, and pin along the top edge. Make sure your bag side seams are lined up. Sew along the top edge, leaving a small opening. Turn everything right side out through the opening, pushing one bag inside of the other to act as the lining. Turn the bag so that the side you want to be your lining or cuff is on the outside. Then pin the opening closed and top stitch around the entire top edge to finish. For added stability, you can also stitch the ditch along the side seam to keep the two pieces together. Turn your bag right side out, fold the top edge down to create a contrasting cuff, and you're all done. Don't forget to add a drip tray or remove your plant before watering to keep your bag fresh and clean. You can also coat your bag with waterproofing spray if you'd like.
What are you doing?
What am I doing?
About Foley artist?
Yes, exactly. Well, when you have 5 polys,
He's fast.
when you get it going. Yep.